Welcome again to our second session of the year, the couch session. I'm Mpilos, the host, and this is Paniso, my co-host.
I will be a host once. Watch and see. I will be the host. Anyways.
Yeah, that's going to be on her channel.
Yes. Which will happen
next year.
If you want to find out more about my channel, make sure to watch our previous couch session where I talk more about the YouTube channel.
Previous, you didn't talk about. Oh, okay, fine. So, how was your week, Panis?
It was okay.
What's exciting? What's exciting?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
It's your first week. In your new school.
Okay. You want me to talk you want me to talk about my new school?
Okay. Wait, let me ask you a question. What is the difference? What is a major difference that you have identified?
Discipline. Discipline, actually.
Let me finish the question.
No, I know what you're gonna say. What is the major difference between the old school and the new school?
No, you see, you don't want to listen.
Okay,
Listening
sorry.
is a skill.
Okay, sorry. Yes.
What is a major difference? I'm asking this because you've experienced both schools, right? Between a public school and a private school. What are the major differences that you've identified?
But I can't answer the question because I haven't been in a private high school.
Well, private high school or private primary school?
No, it's different.
How is it different?
Because like treatment in high school will be different than treatment in primary school.
How so? The teachers...
Okay, let me talk. Okay, wait. I think I've been in a public school and a private school in my primary life. Both sides. Okay, I can't recall the publicness in the... Basically, I can't recall much from the public primary school that I went to. But I can recall very clearly some details that were different from the private school. Okay, so first thing... Daily, so basically the private primary school that I went to is daily, and then the public one was Hlengpilo Primary School, right? And daily is different, guys. Like, I don't know what's about daily, but daily it's different, guys. It's different shit. Like, we have another school that's next to us.
How many children were in your class in a private school?
About below 20.
Below 20. And
yes.
In the public school, how many do you think you were in the class?
About 40.
Double the amount?
Yes, I'm serious. Because it was like a huge classroom. Not like huge, but it was bigger size. It was the school had bigger sized classrooms compared to the other school. So I don't think it depends on the amount. It depends on the space that the learners are placed in.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So what's the difference now? What difference? I've never asked you this. What's the major difference between primary school and high school?
Yo! So much. What do you mean?
Okay, give me 5.
Okay, first of all,
differences.
Your social life. Like, your social life, it changes. Your knowledge changes. Your attitude, it changes. That's already 5.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Your attitude changes. I can explain how.
How?
Like in primary, you like when you don't care. Like if the child is mean, you just want to be friends with everyone. You say hi to everyone. Everything is jolly good because you don't.
But
really
that
know.
doesn't that has nothing to do with being in a primary school or in a high school. It has to be It has to do with the kind of person that you are. If you
No.
are a good person, you'll be good to everyone.
Not
If
good
you are
per
a
se.
bad person, you'll be bad to everyone. If
No.
you are a bully, you'll bully everyone. If you're not a bully, you won't be a bully. Whether you are in high school or primary school.
Wait, I wasn't done.
Okay.
So in primary school, like there's little stuff to worry about. You're friends with anyone because when you have a small age group, there's no such thing as I'm talking about this one and there's gossiping and there's what's not. So when you're in primary, there is no such thing as that. We're all friends, we're all family, and we all just stay together and we're just kids and we're just enjoying our childhood. But in high school, like you're in high school, guys. Yo. In high school it's different. Like if you've been in high school and you are in high school, you would know that high school is different. Like there's a lot of gossip. You need to sometimes mind basically whatever you do, and you can't just go on and be friends with everyone. When you are older, you can see these people I don't want to attach myself with. And in high school, there's people you want to attach yourself with people you don't want to attach yourself with. But in primary school, there's a less chance that you find people you don't want to attach yourself with because we're all kids. We don't know anything. Do you get it?
Okay.
Yes, like that. And then attitude. That's wait, what? Yeah, that's attitude, I think.
Yeah.
And then the second one, behavior. Like in primary school, we you don't think about your behavior that much. You don't think how it can affect your what's this thing. I forgot it. This thing. When
What?
people see you a different way, like when people your respect. What's another?
Your reputation.
Your reputation. Like you want to. Sometimes you care about the things that you do because you worry about your reputation, what people might think of you, what others might think of you. Not like you need to worry about.
But
what
even in primary school,
no, I didn't.
because
care
they
about
are
that.
prefects. If you want to be a prefect, you have to have a good reputation. Same in high school. If you want to be a prefect.
But in primary school, like you wouldn't care that much because you're like, it doesn't have an effect. I don't care. I'm just a kid. You always have an excuse. I had an excuse. I was like, even if I do something wrong, I'm a kid. They'll know. But at this age group, I can't make a stupid mistake and expect them to understand because now I am like more grown to do those stupid kind of mistakes. Do you get it?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's. What was the topic? I don't know. But I'm explaining the differences. That's the difference. Like you worry about this. And
Okay. So what's the difference now between? Oh, by the way, guys, if you didn't watch our previous video, Haniso has moved from and one school to another school because of I wasn't happy about the school that she was in, so we decided to move her on second term. So what's the difference
in
now?
second term.
Yeah, in second term. So in second term, she's studying in a new school. So now what's the difference between the school that you were last term and the school that you are in now in this term?
Wait, before I answer the question, you know how I said in second term? I've always wanted to do that.
What do you mean you
like
always
correct
want?
someone from like making it. I've always wanted to do it because people always correct me. I'll be like on and they'll be like no, in, and then I feel embarrassed. So it's
There's nothing embarrassing about being corrected.
It is, anyways. So from my previous school,
Drugs.
and wait,
Oh.
who's answering the question?
Okay, answer.
How? The previous school and the school now, it's basically discipline. Like discipline is the one thing that I've like really noticed, and like one thing that I've like.
Which one
taken
is more
in.
disciplined? The one you were last time,
It's
or
the
the
one
current
that I'm
one?
in now. It's the one
Okay.
that I'm in now. And you know why? Because in that school there's still a system of hitting, right? Of-
Corporate panic.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
good. Yes, someone's gonna get hiding.
I'm not. So in that school, they still like, if you don't behave, if you don't listen, you get corporate punishment. But in the previous school, like, you only used to get suspension, and even if you get suspension, you come back like after 1 week. And mostly, like, how can you be a bad, like, I'm not saying a bad child, right? How can you do something wrong and care about whether you're suspended or not?
Some kids do care.
But it's most likely, no, if it's like the kid doesn't usually do wrong stuff, then they would care. But if it's a kid that's already like been misbehaving, doesn't listen, bangs and all sorts of nuts and smokes, it's not a kid that's most likely to care about whether they're attending school or not.
Oh,
do you get what I'm saying? So even if it's 7 days, like, they wouldn't care. So like, they'll be like, it's 7 days, I'll come back after the 1 week, and then they'll come back and do the same thing again. And then expelling, another thing is they're always threatening us about expelling, but you can't expel. No, you can expel Nana, but it's like, I don't know, it's just, and the teachers there are grandmothers and grandfathers, and but the disrespect in the previous school, it's very high, and the discipline is very low. And in the other school, like, teachers there are firm, and it's like young age group teachers, like, not like really young age, but it's mostly young aged teachers.
My age?
No, older than you.
Older than me? But I saw young teachers there.
Those were student teachers or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But mostly in the previous school, like, teachers are like 70s and 60s and above there. In this school, it's like 30s, 40s, and I think the most maximum is like 50 or like 55.
Oh,
so
okay.
like, you respect the closer, if you're closer
okay.
to
Discipline.
the yes.
What else?
Education.
What's the difference between the education?
In the previous school, in grade 9, I'm not saying the whole and all the other grades, in grade 9 didn't take the education seriously.
So
even in the previous school, they didn't. I think they did more in the education wise than the school that I'm in now.
What do you mean?
Because like, there's stuff that they haven't covered in that school that I already know, that I already learned, that I already.
Is it possible that they haven't covered it because they are thorough than the previous school? While in the previous school they were like, okay class, go do this, and then they just ran through stuff just to say we finished the syllabus.
That's the thing. Yes, they went through it like pra. But I still know my work, which is a good thing. But like other learners, if you were to ask other learners, because I'm not bragging, but I have a high no wait, I have a high understanding percentage.
I thought you were going to say I have a high IQ.
No, I understand more better. I have a high comprehending percentage, like I comprehend stuff and it's easier for me to learn. But for other learners it might be hard, and they might not do things that I can specifically do. So I can learn quickly, like I'm a fast learner. So even if the teachers go I know I have resources to go learn that thing by myself, and I know that I'm a fast learner and I'll know it. So that's how I know it. Like, they haven't covered most of they haven't covered most of the stuff from formats. They haven't covered ratio, rates, what's this, compound interest, and all of those things that results in. And even for EMS, like, they haven't covered general ledger, they haven't covered trial balance, they haven't covered all of those things. We covered, and we did. I still don't understand them, but we did them. And and I got 89% of the reports, but
the reports, we haven't got your reports.
I got connections. The teachers told the percentages in the class.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's education, discipline.
Hey, and the next episode we're going to be discussing the report, someone's report card.
Papa. No, that is still is to be further discussed. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Anyway,
You can't. How?
That's it. Do you have anything else to say? That's it for today, I think. Yeah. Do you have anything?
That's it for today.
Before,
I have one thing. It's
what?
so cold today. Like,
yeah, it is
so
cold. And
like
it's
I'm
raining.
in my pajamas and stuff because like
And
so
it's
cold.
raining.
Yes, and my uniform is still drying and it's still not ironed and I'm going to school tomorrow. But okay, yes.
So guys, that's the difference between public school, private school, and Paniso's previous school and current school.
In my opinion.
In her opinion.
Yes.
So if you enjoy our content, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification. This exit is so lame. Anyway, cheers guys. Bye.